She was like a walking, talking medal of valor. My mama was. She delivered me safely to terra firma with a perfectly executed PLF. It's a 5-point landing technique used by paratroopers to land safely on the ground. She sounds like a superhero or something. But from that height, she suffered massive injuries in order to protect me. She died so that I could live. Damn. I don't know what to say. And the person who started the fire? He was immediately apprehended. They say he was standing outside laughing while the building burned. At least justice was served. I hope that brought you some solace. I lost both my parents now. You can't possibly know how I feel. Mama, Papa. Poor kid. It's hard losing both your parents at such a young age. You must really feel alone now. Apollo? I imagine you know what he's going through. I do? The road to recovery begins by talking to someone who's suffered the same hardship. I know you have something that shows you understand. Okay. I'm the same. Look. Sergeant sir, would you please take a look at this? What do we have here? It's a photo of my father. I wasn't even a year old when he died, in a fire. What? And like your mother, he died in an arsonist's blaze. But in his final moments, he managed to save his infant son. Private Justice, you've suffered a loss just like mine. I have, and that's why I know how you feel. But you still have your mother, don't you? No, I lost her too. Yeah, technically not. We just don't know that Lammy is his mother. What? She disappeared after the fire. I don't know if she's still alive or dead. Heck, I don't even know what she looks like. Wow. Sergeant Buff, his experience is very much like your own. If anyone can understand the sadness in your heart, it's him. Attention! I salute you, Comrade Justice. What? You are no longer a private in the Buff Army. Henceforth, you will be a corporal. Corporal? Congratulations on your promotion, Corporal Justice. I'm just glad that seemed to cheer him up a bit. Wait. Now, comrade, let's toast to your new stripes. And call me Sarge, don't be shy. We're a band of brothers now. Now's our chance, Corporal. Ask him about the Founder's Orb. Dirk's getting way too much of a kick out of this. There it is. Location of the orb. Sarge, sir, do you have any idea where the orb might be? It was here in Papa's study until last night. But he said he was going to go hide it somewhere. He mentioned something about a shady character being after it. Where do you think he could have hidden it? Somewhere in the village, I'd guess. He said he'd found a suitable hiding place for it. So it was here last night. That is, until he went out to hide it somewhere in the village. The only question is, where? Maybe he left some clue here in his study. Let's search the place again. We should also find out more about Dr. Buff. Might steer us toward the hiding place. Dr. Buff. So, Sarge, what was your father like? Papa was as kind as Mama was courageous. His whole reason for moving to the countryside was for me. What do you mean? I initiated my siege defense strategy after Mama died. Papa was so worried about me, he moved us here to the countryside. He thought the fresh air, blue skies, and natural surroundings might alter my tactics. What a fine father. He even quit his position at the university to move here. He did? He did. He gave up his beloved research position just for me. A parent must be prepared to sacrifice everything for his child. That's what Papa said. Damn. Well, I'm feeling about 2 inches tall right now. There's no one in the world I respected more than him. But that just makes his passing all the more devastating. Papa, may you continue your beloved research up there with the angels. Well, there we go. So, we need to search for clues. Okay, I can now look at the PC again. This computer could provide some useful information. I get the feeling his kid knows the password. Drat, it's password protected. Dirk, you're good at getting into places you're not supposed to. Don't look at me, I don't know the first thing about computers. Leave it to me. A modern day warrior must be well versed in technology, and have mean pride. After all, he who controls information controls the battlefield. And I'm in. Looks like modern day warriors have mean keyboard skills too. Okay, let's see what we can find. Oh, what's this? An email message? Now this is interesting. It's a research report to whoever asked the doctor to study the orb. Here, I put the data on this. Take it and use it well, soldier. Data obtained from the doctor's computer includes a report on his research into the Founder's Orb. Okay, so we searched the PC. Where else? There's the raincoat. It's a raincoat. It's a bit wet, and there's fresh mud on it. That must mean someone wore it recently. Indeed. Maybe even as recently as last night. Sarge, did it rain here last night? Negative. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. Then how did this raincoat get all muddy and wet? When I saw it last evening, it looked pretty clean and dry to me. That means it got like this later at night. Good eye, son. This may very well turn out to be a vital clue. I would guess so. Raincoat, seems the doctor wore this last night, bears a distinctive yellow and green two-tone design. Now what? The shoes! Again. It's a shoe cubby. These shoes look like they belong to Sarge and his dad. Ah, these boots here are a little damp. And it looks like there's something inside this one. Maybe Dr. Buff wore them last night. They might lead us to where he hid the orb. Let's take a closer look. Oh. Inside. Okay, the only thing highlighting is the lace. We might get a better look inside if we undid these straps. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there we go. What the hell is that? Ew, gross. Looks like some kind of glowing moss. Could have come from wherever the doctor went last night. Must have gotten some... or must have gotten some in... gotten in some with some of that mud. Might be worth looking into. If it'll help us pinpoint where the doctor hid the orb. Glowing moss. Stuck to the insole of the doctor's boot, it probably got there when he went to hide the Founder's Orb. What else? I can look at the books. Sarge, sir, do you ever read these books? Why, of course. Soldiers must have extensive knowledge as well as fighting prowess. I'm learning all I can each and every day in preparation for the big battle. The big battle? You know, for when I go back to school. I'll need to be up to date on every subject. Stuff like, you know, the latest comics and Hollywood gossip. Oh, I see. What about reading, writing, and arithmetic? Well, I'm rooting for you, Sarge. Thanks. I'll try my best. Is that everything? Oh no, wait. I'm gonna say I forgot about the glasses. Are these the doctor's? Yes, those are Papa's reading glasses. He said he'd been having trouble reading lately. But those glasses seem to help. Reading glasses, eh? I'll just hold on to these. Dirk, don't tell me you're having trouble reading too. Perish the thought. I just don't want to leave any stone unturned. The doctor's poor eyesight meant he couldn't read anything without these. They were found on his desk. Okay, let's go over what we've learned so far. Wherever it was that Dr. Buff went, he needed a raincoat. And it was somewhere where this glowing moss grows. Any idea where that might be, Sarge? Negative, comrade. I hate to say my intel's a little thin on this one. I've been occupied with my siege defense strategy ever since we moved to the village. Well, son, it seems we have no other choice. We'll have to ask the locals if they know of a place like that. Oh, really? Back to Karine Village, I guess. Ugh. Feels like somebody's watching me, and it's really creeping me out. Oh, it's just politicians' campaign posters. When did he put these up? Whatever. I've got more important things to be paying attention to. What great weather. It really lifts the spirits. I know. After our little treasure hunt, what do you say we go hunting, son? Hunting? We used to do that a lot, didn't we? Just look at that mountain. I bet there are some feisty wild boars up there. I think I'll pass, but thanks. Oh, so hunting's a no-go. Well, I guess that wild boar stew will have to wait then. Apollo, something seems different from the last time we were here. Really? You mean the posters? No, not those. What's he talking about? Guess I should take a look around myself? Oh, I see, I think. Yeah, not the posters, but I can interact with them. No, this. There's a painting. What do we have here? Huh? It looks like an unfinished picture. Like something a little kid might paint. You're right. But I can't quite tell what it's of. I think it's supposed to be nighttime. But what's that thing on the left? Person? Oh, it's him in the raincoat. A monster? Or some kind of alien, perhaps? In any case, it's a pretty poor excuse for a drawing. Well, what do you expect from a little kid? Little kid? Oh, it was Pearl! Huh? Oh, it's you, Pearl. Why, Mr. Apollo, is that you? What a pleasant surprise. How old is she? It's been quite some time. How have you been? Fine, thanks. You're looking good too, Pearl. Aren't you going to introduce me, son? Of course. This is Pearl Faye. She's a spirit medium here in Karine Village. Pearl, this is Dirk, my, client. Hello, sir. Pleased to meet you. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Nice to meet you too. Oh, what a polite little girl you are. Actually, I'm a high schooler. Oops, sorry about that. So, you're a spirit medium. Does that mean you can channel spirits then? Yes, I'm still in training though. But I'm well versed in the art of spirit channeling. Well now, isn't that something? I mean, back in my country, our little princess hasn't channeled a single spirit yet. Pretty impressive, young lady. Oh, but compared to Mystic Maya, there is so much more I must learn. Mystic Maya? Oh right, Maya Fey, Mr. Wright's former courtroom assistant. He told me all about her. She's a spirit medium too, if memory serves. Yes, but she's an amazing medium, and soon she'll be the next head of the Fey clan too. Mediums and spirit channeling. I've heard all about it from Mr. Wright. He said that mediums will even physically become the person they're channeling. I wonder if even little Pearl would turn into a hulking giant if she had to channel one. I hope you don't mind me asking, but what brings you all the way out here, Mr. Apollo? Oh, just a small matter to take care of. Wait, would it happen to be the matter Mr. Edgeworth is looking into? Prosecutor Edgeworth? What's he doing here? Oh, so it's a different matter then. Because I just saw him a moment ago. He appeared to be searching for something. Oh? Mr. Edgeworth is a friend of Mr. Wright's, and the district's chief prosecutor. Why would he be here in Karine? Well, no point obsessing over it. Doodle-doo. Come to think of it, you live here in Karine Village, don't you, Pearl? Yes, I was born and raised here. This is perfect, Apollo. Let's ask the young lady if she knows where the doctor might have gone last night. I was thinking the exact same thing. Maybe I should show her what we found in the doctor's study. Okay. Hey Pearl, check out this amazing glowing moss. Could have showed the raincoat, but whatever. But do you have any idea where this moss might grow? That looks like Matama moss. It grows on Mount Matama and gives off a soft glow in the dark. Mount Matama? See that mountain over there? That's Mount Matama. And how would one get there? You can take a bus from that bus stop over there. May I ask why you were so interested in that, Moss? Well, Dr. Buff was supposed to give us something, but it seems he hid it somewhere last night. He did? Maybe that's why he, Pearl? Do you know something that might help us? Well, sounds like I'd better find out what she knows. Karine Village. What a peaceful place. Ah, nothing beats mountain air. Many of the villagers have left for the city, but I just love it here. Blue skies, lush forests, star-filled skies at night, and fireflies in the summer. Plus, the big beautiful blue ocean is just beyond that mountain. The ocean? What do you say we go for a swim, son? Oh, I think I'll pass. Besides, I can't swim. Pearl? Karine Village is like the home of spirit mediums, right? Yes, and I'm part of a long line of mediums. I've never seen a channeling before, but... Is it possible to channel the spirit of anyone who's passed away? No, not just anyone. You must know their face and true name. Really? You can channel a spirit just by knowing their face and name. That's an amazing ability. It is, but it can only be learned by those with a gift occurring in certain bloodlines. And years of intense training. At present, Mystic Maya and I are the only ones in our village who can channel spirits. Looks like spirit mediums are highly valued here, much like they are back in Karine. I heard there used to be many more of us a long time ago, but now we are in very short supply. Most of the women nowadays don't want to stay, they want the thrill of the big city. Yeah, well, you guys aren't exactly close to any shopping malls or nightclubs out here. But what about you? Are you not interested in things like that? Who, me? Well, I wouldn't mind a new outfit or two. And, well, no, never mind. It's okay, Pearl. You are at that age, after all. Okay, where the doctor went. Pearl? Do you have any idea where Dr. Buff might have gone last night? Well... about that. All I know is Dr. Buff was somewhere on Mount Matama. Oh, you're lying, eh? My bracelet. It's reacting. Which means Pearl is hiding something from me. Okay, I'll ask about the dickhead first. Oh, we met this weirdo earlier named Politician. Do you know anything about him? Yes, he's been campaigning a lot around here lately. And the noise he's been making has become quite a problem. People are especially upset that he's campaigning at all hours of the night and day. Well, the local police should arrest him for disturbing the peace. Unfortunately, there's little they can do because the Attition family is so powerful. Well, isn't he the proverbial pampered provincial prince? He seems pretty intent on winning here in Karine. Is there some special reason why? I'm not sure, but I have an idea. The spirit mediums of Karine once held considerable sway in the political world. Judging by his slogan, maybe that's what he's after. Great, so he's just another politician seeking powerful connections. Yep. The ability to commune with the dead gives comfort to those anxious about the future. Tiny Karine has preserved its independence by the Queen's power of spirit channeling. God. It must play a similar role in this village. Yes, even today many here revere those with spirit medium blood flowing in their veins. So basically, as Politician's benefactor goes, so goes the whole village. Who is this benefactor? Who could hold this much sway over Karine village? Right, so where the doctor went. Oh! It's there! She has green moss on her finger. There it is! Gotcha! Pearl, you seem anxious around the topic of Mount Matama. I could tell because you rub your thumb over a splotch of dried paint as you said it. Oh, it's not the moss. No, whoops. Whatever. Oh, well... That nighttime painting is yours, isn't it? This is so embarrassing. As you saw, I'm not a very good artist. But that picture has nothing to do with Dr. Buff. I'm not so sure about that. In fact, I'm going to guess that while you were out here painting last night, you actually saw the good doctor heading out to Mount Matama from the bus stop. No, I didn't see anything like that, I swear. No, I'm positive you saw the doctor. After all, he's right here in your picture. Oh. Great. There we go. Does it have a yellow hood? I thought it was green at the top and then yellow at the bottom. You think that's the doctor? I may not be a very good artist, but at least I know how to draw a person. Okay, if this isn't a person, then what is it? That's a rain spirit. And what's a rain spirit doing at a bus stop? Oh, rain spirits have places to go too. This is getting ridiculous. Sorry, Pearl, but you're not a very good liar. That is Dr. Buff, and this piece of evidence proves it. Oh, it does have a yellow hood. This is the raincoat we found in the doctor's study. It's still wet and muddy, and we know that someone wore it last night. Now see how this pattern is the same as the rain spirit in your picture? Ah! You didn't see a rain spirit last night. You saw Dr. Buff wearing his raincoat, or this raincoat. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to lie, but... I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, Mr. Apollo. But I didn't see the doctor last night. I did see the doctor last night. It's alright. Just please tell me everything you know. Of course. I was painting out here last night, when the doctor came up to the bus stop. He was wearing a raincoat even though it wasn't raining, and a helmet with a light on it. Sounds like he was well prepared for something. I know, that's why I asked him if he was going off exploring again. He looked startled like he hadn't noticed me there. And then, he suddenly said, "Please don't tell anyone you saw me here." Why would he want to silence you like that? Something must have happened to spook him. And he didn't want anyone to know where he was going to hide the orb. But where could he have been going dressed like that? My best guess is a cave somewhere on Mount Matama. I heard there's a cave there where mediums of the Qur'an tradition went to train long ago. Legend has it there are some sort of mystical ruins in there. Mystical ruins. Sounds like the exact sort of place an archaeologist might go. Well, we should get going now. But thanks for all your help, pal. You're welcome, Mr. Apollo. Please, take care. What do you say we go find that cave, son? I sense that the orb might finally be within our grasp. This treasure hunt is shaping up to be the real deal. Really gets the blood pumping, doesn't it? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay. Crap. Okay. Mount Matama. I'm all out of breath. Oh, come on, that was nothing. And you're so much younger than me. I, don't normally get this much exercise. Need a break? No, I'm fine. Dirk, look! There's Matama moss growing in that cave over there. This must be where the doctor was last night. Let's take a look inside. Okay. Oh. I can't see a thing. Relax, your eyes will adjust eventually. Now follow me. I really think we need a flashlight, Dirk. I should have brought one along then, son. Here, use mine. Thanks. Wait, are you holding out on me? Who are you talking to, Apollo? You... you? Whoa, someone just pushed me. Apollo? What the? Apollo? Oh god. What happened? Ow. You alright, son? Yeah. Looks like someone got the drop on us. Quite literally. But who? I mean, we could have died from that fall. I don't know. But I don't think we'll be getting out of... Oh, I don't think we'll be getting out the way we came in. Looks like we're in a pretty deep cave. Nothing to do but press on, son. How can you even see in here? Come on, let's go. Hey, wait. One false step and we're dead. What in the world should we do? Go forward, wait here, climb back up. Ooh. Keep moving. I guess we keep going. There must have been some path for Dr. Buzz to follow when he came to hide the orb. Right. By the way, it looks like our attacker left us with this useful parting gift. Flashlight! From lawyer to spelunker. How do I always get myself into these situations? We're never going to make it out alive, I hope you know. Don't tell me you're scared, son. We're just getting started. The greatest treasures are only ever found at the point of a blade, or the edge of a cliff. Yeah, sure. If I'd known I'd wind up at the bottom of some dark, damp cave. I would have never taken your request, Dirk. Save your breath, Apollo. Just keep putting one foot ahead of the other. There's really better be a way out of here. We'll find one before you know it. You'll see. Okay. After some time passed... Of course, why's it got to do two lines of dots? Just do one line of dots. Has the same effect. Wait. Mount Matama. Cave. Hey, May 16th! My birthday! Apollo's looking a bit knackered. We've been walking for over an hour. It's like a maze in here. I couldn't get back to where we started if I wanted to. Yeah, this cave goes deeper than I thought. Wait, don't tell me there really is no way out. Where there's a will, there's a way. Ever the optimist, aren't you? Maybe we should cut... pardon me. Maybe we should cut our losses while we still can. Nope, forge ahead. Even if we were to turn back, we wouldn't make it up that wall of solid rock. So I guess we keep going. How did I get stuck wandering around in a dark cave again? It's definitely not in my job description. Listen, son. Only the truly accomplished have the luxury of being so choosy. When I was just starting out, I did everything from street performing to yak milking. And that helped you become an accomplished attorney. How? It didn't. But when you need to earn a living, you'll take on any job just to survive. Say, how is your career going, by the way? Well, it's been a harrowing adventure so far, to say the least. Oh, my first trial really put me through the ringer. And my next case had me investigating a pair of stolen panties. Oh, these are pretty cool. And just when I was hitting my stride, this one prosecutor branded me as Hair Forehead. Oh, and there's this other ridiculous prosecutor who wields a samurai sword. Sounds like you've, seen quite a bit. You're telling me. Listen, Apollo. I'm sorry I didn't contact you for so long. It's fine, Dirk. What happened, happened. Careful. The ground doesn't feel as solid here. What? Yikes! The cave floors are collapsing. Not again! My god, how the hell did we survive? Whew. Wait, that sounds like water. Hey Apollo, can you hear me? Dirk? Whoa, what? Huh? Where are we? Oh god, my vision's like blurred. There we go. Whoa, what is this place? I see footsteps. I was shocked too. These ruins look really old. It's not exactly something you'd expect to find in the middle of a cave system, that's for sure. Maybe the doctor hid the orb around here. I mean, those look like footprints over there. Son, I think our little adventure is about to pay dividends. Time to find that orb. Alright, time to investigate. So we have footprints. These have got to be the doctor's footprints. They match the bottoms of the boots we saw in his study. So he made it all the way down here. The water's washed most of them away, but his footprints are everywhere. Really? Because these are the only set I see. He must have been looking for something. Ah, there's prints. They're coming out of that lake. Hey, you're right. But that would mean Dr. Buff came walking out of the water. Yeah, not into it. Bizarre. What's a plastic bottle doing here? The seaweed stuck to it, which means it probably came from the ocean. It's possible this cavern is connected to the sea somehow. Got like a branch. Driftwood. How'd that get in here? By drifting on in, I'd assume. The only question is, from where? It's a big stone altar. One false move, and some god might come might come and smite us. Oh, come on. It's not all doom and gloom. I dare you to look at our surroundings and say that again, Dirk. You got me there, son. Dear God, please smite me now. This lake looks really deep. I can't even see the bottom. A bottomless lake in the depths of a mountain cave system. My blood runs cold at the thought of falling in there. The water is salty. Oh, it's salty. This lake may very well lead to the ocean. Didn't Pearl mention something about the ocean? Like how it's on the other side of the mountain? Can't imagine she meant it literally. Ah. So there was something else I could look at. Oh, there. Ba, 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 ba. So that's the hole we fell through. Doesn't it look like we'll be going back that way? We're lucky we survived the fall from way up here, way up there.